say about youth and its role in developing information according to Swami Vivekananda.
Namaste. I am happy to be here and to invite you all, and immensely happy to remember Swami Vivekananda, and my happiness is removed to share this dayas with our dearest Mohandas sir and Konda Lalani and another friend from Calcutta. Everybody is going. Actually, our Nellore, in fact, it is called Vikram Silvapuri. You know, many people, many youngsters from Nellore are making a success all over the globe now. They are from Nellore. So where there is a lot, our Nellore people are ready to face the dark and to attain success from there. Every human being, precisely Indian, definitely going something to Vivekananda. Why? Because actually Vivekananda is from India and gifted from America to India. Yesterday when we were happily discussing about Swamiji, our Mohandas explained the same. One more thing, Swami Vivekananda tried, he explained and he intended our youth of India to lead their lives in peace. Very simple. That is, lead spiritual life. There are greatest goal on the surface of the earth which no other race, country and anything they don't have it actually. We Indians we have it. That is quite ancient, that is quite modern, that is applicable to all ages irrespective of any difference. So, after 150 years, we must share the happiness that Vivekananda is remembered again. I congratulate you, young people, because you are taking not only Jyoti. You know the real meaning of India, Bharat. India is not Indian word is Bharat. The real meaning of Bharat means in a place, in a continent. Bha means light. Bha means light represents wisdom. Gnana. Rata means immense happiness, which you call in Sanskrit Ananda. Rapturous pleasure. So in a place where all the people are trying to attain wisdom and happiness is Bharat. Vivekananda tried to explain the same to the masses of the world from their mode of understanding which there is. See, we are in such a good society and good times. Why? Because in India, sometimes even in Asia, nowadays in India 65% of the population are youth. If any revolution, cultural revolution, any great achievement, great development, great spiritual growth, or whatsoever is tried, that could be tried now. Our youth are nowhere less to any race in this world. Our youngsters, they are almost in all corners of the globe and they are in higher standards. Moreover, Vivekananda Swami, he lived only 39 plus years, not even 40 years. But he worked 2000 years for it. Even beyond it. See, ages together, our ancient people were, they are having a treasure infinite with them. That is, you may call it Vedic treasure or whatever Samskruti treasure, cultural treasure, whatever it is. They are gaining, they are inheriting from generations to generation. Before the invasions of Muslim and Christian, actually British rule and some foreign rule, India was very peaceful. After their arrival, our Bharat Mata became very sad, very poor. But she is not poor in her inherited culture, inherited race of wisdom. So, Ramakrishna Paramahansa gifted him to the human mankind, not from India. It was not possible from India. It was possible from Chicago. It was possible from the father of religion. If that could not have been done so, the work of Swami could not have achieved this much of valor or something so. In India nowadays it is not so. You people, we have a goal before us. We must lead a spiritual life. We must lead a life which is quite artistic, quite modern, quite suitable for any situation and circumstance. You can lead a life which is completely happy and completely wisdomful if you follow any single line of Swami's teachings. Be brave. He says always, cowardice has no place in Indian heart. Actually, our system of education is not imparting Swami's ideology as they require. So, the governments must accept Swami's teachings are universal. So, they must be, even inspired by the teacher's race, that would be more useful than any education prevailing nowadays. One more thing. You are having a life. What is the life? We have one sense I. The I is luminosity. If you have that luminosity, you are a being, you are a human being. If not, ours is a dead body. So, when we have that I which is humanity, that is Jyoti. In Tamil Nadu, there is a place by the name Arunachala. Aruna means Gnana. Achala, which is usually not moon. So, in all our bodies, what is that prevailing is one universal consciousness. If you accept that consciousness is there in you and in me and in everywhere, there is no possibility for any correction. So, the teachings of our ancient order and Vivekananda Swami is maintained in one person. The correction can be eliminated from the country and from the earth itself. To the expectations of Swami Vivekananda. In those days, he has no many facilities as we are enjoying nowadays. If Vivekananda Swami could have been alive now, he could have done wonders. He could have explained to the last least man of this earth with his thoughts. It is illuminating feelings. It is hopeful, pleasant life, practicalities. So, I am happy for one thing, at least even after 150 years, we are remembering Swami and his teachings. So, we are having our ancient order. I have a feeling that one day many Vivekananda Swamis will arise from our mother India. So, my dear friends, actually I was involved in another work which is our family program. So I didn't prepare anything. I came here with great enthusiasm so as to share myself, share my Indian thoughts with you all. So we are planning with the help of you all in the month of August. In Nellore district there are 46 mandalas I hope. In all these 46 talukas, we intend to meet each and every young boy and girl, and at least to try to ignite them so as to follow the mainstream of the preachings of Swami Vivekananda. At least to think there is a great goal, there is a great thing which is its plan. So from 1st of August to 14th or 15th ago, those days we are planning to invite all the people from all the provinces of this state to associate with the great Rathayatra Swamiji. We welcome them and I thank you all once again. I pray for your well-being, going to the feet of Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Vivekananda Swami, and I remember that God prevails everywhere and He is in you, He is in Almighty, all-pervading, omniscient and omnipotent. I go to His feet with great reverence for the progress in the being of all. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, samasta sampadaani santu. That's the first and last day which our people we listen. Thank you all. Thank you.